Do you know, that just make me want to go to the supermarket, but I'll hold myself in check. Take that and Shane. Thank you very much indeed for your messages. I'm asking you for your bank holiday activities. If it's lagging it down with rain, what film are you going to watch? And after the news at 8 o'clock, find out why not all teenagers are lazy and have untidy bedrooms. It'll all become clear in a moment or two. You're listening to BBC Radio Leicester. It's, where are we? 9 minutes past 8 on a Saturday morning. And I have two people sitting in front of me who would like to give you a very jolly night out. First, though, let me ask you, when you think of a typical teenager, what kind of an image do you get? Do you get moaning? Do you think untidy bedrooms? Do you think possibly a little bit of selfishness in there as well? Well, look, the two people sitting in front of me now are going to completely do away with any of those preconceived ideas you may have about teenagers. They are going to challenge this negative stereotype and do something very positive for very worthwhile causes. Liam Singh and Kimberly Aldridge are the two in question. They're organising a masquerade ball in the city, and they're here now. Hello.
Hello.
Lovely.
Sure that I agree that my bedroom's tidy.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh, really? Is it it's the bedroom part of it that rang bells?
Yeah,
Definitely.
I don't know whether there's something, whether it's the law that teenagers' bedrooms have to be untidy. Maybe this is it. Anyway, you are supporting charities that are very close to your hearts. Who wants to start first? Because is it two charities you're working for?
Charities.
Kimberly, you tell me first of all, which one have you chosen?
I've chosen CHECKED, the Childhood Eye Cancer Trust. Because my niece, she got the retinoblastoma and she lost her life to it, and they were very good with us. So I thought, it's a nice thing to do, and I thought, give something back. So
absolutely. How old was she?
She was 3 years old when she lost her life. Yeah.
I've never even heard of such a thing.
No, it's a very rare one. It's not many people know about it, really. And it is a very rare form of cancer. So I thought, make people aware of it more than anything. So I
couldn't agree more. And if they use the money for research as well, hopefully it'll stop another family going through what your family had. How awful. Liam, what about you?
The charity that I'm, kind of my side of it, will be Cancer Research UK. Obviously, is quite a well-known charity compared to CHECKED. So we kind of wanted a contrast between the two. Cancer Research UK are very good at putting a lot of money into research, and that's how their ethos of saving lives is through research.
I couldn't agree more.
So we think that's an equally important thing to the awareness we want to raise for CHECKED.
Exactly right. Now, I think that's great to do a big charity and a smaller one, and to raise awareness in that way. I think it's really clever. And that was another family member of yours that kind of inspired this.
My grandma was absolutely my best friend and had been for the 18 years of my life, and unfortunately she did pass away in October, the end of October last year. So.
And was it cancer?
It was cancer, yes. She suffered from various forms of cancer, and I think whenever you have somebody who go through that who's close to you, you feel emoted to do something.
Yeah. I couldn't agree
and I think
more.
That's kind of how we ended up like this.
But a masquerade ball, you could have done a cupcake sale, which seems to be all the fashion these days, or, a rummage sale, or, just sold some of your things on the internet or something. A masquerade ball, this is huge. Who came up with the idea?
Well, it was sort of something that just talked over, and then we just sort of happened to come over it, and
I think we found a venue. The City Rooms in Leicester on Hotel Street is a beautiful venue.
It's gorgeous.
It is lovely in there, and we kind of wanted an event that we could put in there that would match the kind of the surroundings, and it's an 18th century ballroom, I believe. It's a very lovely old building, and I think we kind of walked in and were just like, wow, we need to make something happen here.
It is beautiful. I don't blame you at all. I did ages ago. They do a kind of behind the scenes look, and you went in all the public places, but you had a little look into the places that you ordinarily wouldn't see as well, and it's just beautiful and right in the heart of the city.
Yes, definitely.
So a masquerade ball sounds very glamorous. Who are you hoping will buy tickets and support this?
Anyone, absolutely anyone. So it's just going to be a ball that's for anyone who wants to enjoy a night out and help two good causes.
I think what we're trying to do is, somebody, if you're not the sort of person who would know the sort of work that CHECKED does or Cancer Research might do, as well as raising money, we're hoping to raise a lot of awareness. and just an understanding kind of about, for checked particularly, retinoblastoma and the stuff that they really they do, just as part of their day-to-day work. We think that's a really important thing that a lot of people should be aware of. So anybody can come, and we're at Leicester College, and we have quite a few friends that are coming, and they're bringing their friends from surrounding places. So we're not limiting it down to anybody really.
No, the doors are open and anybody can walk in. Have you got your outfits planned already?
Yeah, I've already bought mine.
Have you really?
Yeah,
Good for
I've already
you.
got mine.
And what the masquerade bit comes in? Is it very elaborately masked, or without giving too much away, Kimberly?
I've not really decided yet, really. So,
it may or may not.
Anything planned.
You've got nothing planned at all, Liam. Well, that's
I've just
fine.
got my dress, but that's about it at the moment.
Fine. Well, the finishing
got a
touches
dress.
will come later.
Yeah, definitely.
You're not having a dress, Liam. No. Do you know? In a way, I'm actually quite glad about that, because
I think people will be surprised. Some sort of
I think people,
positivity
the
face.
nice thing is, particularly for, we said about the untidy bedrooms and sometimes a little bit selfish, possibly. I think it's just lovely when a teenager kind of blossoms into this dinner-suited or, ball-gowned being, and you just think, oh, my word, how glorious and how lovely.
I think equally as well, you don't always have an opportunity to do that, certainly at our age group. I mean, obviously you have proms, but to do something that's perhaps a little bit different and something outside of a college environment or a school environment, and actually just have a really good time and raise a lot of money and raise a lot of awareness is something that we when we were identifying what we could do for an event, we found that there wasn't really that much there in terms of that, certainly not in Leicester, and certainly not similar to what we were trying to do, and I think that was an important thing.
What will the format of the night be?
We're arriving from about 7 to 7:30, and we'll have a reception in the city rooms. There's a glass of wine for everybody who comes. It'd be quite lovely. We're looking to have an acoustic artist on and playing in the reception room.
Live music.
Well, we're performing arts students, so we're both very kind of into actual things happening. And
it all slots into place when you say that.
We and then there's we'll be going to the ballroom, and then there will be a 3-course meal, followed by probably just some short speeches from ourselves, from Cancer Research, and from Checked, hopefully. And then we've got some more live music, and we're hoping to have a few live performances as well, maybe musical theatre pieces, dance pieces, just really short, but things that we can kind of find from...
you'll be able to source them from college, yes, exactly. There'll be people queuing up to take part, I would imagine.
We've then got Becky Autumn playing, who was a contestant in The Next Brit Thing.
Oh,
and I think she was a regional finalist in that. And then we've got a kind of a dance music evening. We've actually got a company from Lutterworth called Thunder Entertainments who have kind of taken on for nothing, absolutely nothing. They're kind of doing all of our entertainment under what they do. So Liam from that company has been really great helping us. So I just want to say thank you, Liam.
Yeah. Definitely. Oh yeah. I mean, the thing is with this, if you're raising money for charity, you need help from people, because otherwise you're going to spend all of your money on your event and you end up not being able to donate anything to charity. And the bottom line is you want to make your two charities have a worthwhile donation.
Yeah.
So what's the date of this event?
4th of May.
4th of May. What day of the week's the 4th of May?
It's a Friday evening.
It's a Friday. What a good idea. Friday the 4th of May at the City Rooms. And how can we get tickets?
You can call me, or you can email me. My email address is liam@liamsing.co.uk, so that's nice and easy.
It is.
Or call me on 07534 815 524.
No, I know I couldn't write that quickly, and you're saying it in front of me. 07534
815 524
524 for your ticket. What are you charging for your tickets?
£25 for the tickets. But that covers your meal and the glass of wine and the entertainment and everything.
And the entertainment and everything.
So that's quite nice.
I'm glad you did the pricing, because I just put 3 noughts on there and made it £2,500.
Well,
so
if you'd
we'll
like
not
to
do that.
donate
Yeah, exactly.
that'd be lovely.
Yes, I'll have a ticket and the rest is a donation. That would be lovely. I think it's fantastic that you've been inspired by your own personal stories to do something like this, and I hope that lots of people will get their glad rags on and come and join you. Friday the 4th of May, City Rooms in Leicester, 07534 815 524 for tickets.
Yes, that's fantastic.
You're brilliant, both of you.
Thank you very much.
Inspirational. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you.
Good to
Thank
see
you
you.
very much.
Thank you.